Anthony Kim plans PGA Tour comeback amid disappearance, despite $10 million catch. News broke of Anthony Kim's potential return to golf after his mysterious disappearance, leaving fans fired up. While the PGA Tour is in California for the Farmers Insurance Open, news of Anthony Kim making a return to golf surfaced Thursday evening. It took over most of the golfing world and caused quite an uproar on social media. Kim was a rising star and fan favorite a little over a decade ago. 2 of his 3 PGA Tour wins came in 2008 at 22 years old, and the last time he won on tour was in 2010. The former Oklahoma Sooner was a 2009 President's Cup and a 2008 Ryder Cup member. Then in 2012, he suffered injuries, and after withdrawing from the Wells Fargo Championship, he essentially disappeared. Very few people have heard from him since. However, a comeback appears to be on the table, per Golf.com's Dylan Diether. At the time, the report suggested he could rejoin the PGA Tour or even join LIV Golf, explaining the different routes to both and what it would mean for him. There is one hiccup that would need to be dealt with, though. In the name of an estimated $10 million insurance policy Kim took out on himself during his playing days. That policy would be voided if he returns to the professional ranks. However, both the PGA Tour and LIV would not find it difficult to make that money back through endorsements, sponsor relationships and the Tour's Player Impact Program, PIP. LIV reportedly did not initially express interest in Kim. But CEO Greg Norman recently called Kim and as negotiations began, but talks have reportedly stalled. Meanwhile, the 38-year-old could return to the PGA Tour immediately if he chose to do so. Through past champion exemptions, he would be able to enter the majority of the tournaments this year. People love Kim. The now 38-year-old has always been someone that gets talked about because he was on such a rise before he disappeared. Since the news broke, fans on X, formerly known as Twitter, exploded. 2 of his 3 PGA Tour wins came in 2008 at 22 years old, and the last time he won on tour was in 2010. The former Oklahoma Sooner was a 2009 President's Cup and a 2008 Ryder Cup member. Of course, Kim already has a tracking account. He hasn't even made a legitimate decision on returning, but the trackers are all over it. Kim's return would be exactly what golf needs right now. The game is divided, and like James said, regardless of what tour he goes to, it'll be good for the game. He'll bring excitement back to golf, and what a comeback it would be. Kim is almost 40 and hasn't played a professional tournament since 2012, but thinks he can compete. It would be an incredible story to watch unfold. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.